Cheers, big ears. Hello. Do you like my hat? It's one of those cowboy hats, you know? Back then I had horses. I loved riding horses. I had a standard bred. His name was Tiger.
The meaning of being alive is just being alive. That's what we're all here for.
And I miss that boy. Yeah. I had to rehome him because couldn't afford to keep him anymore. But wherever he is, hope he's doing okay. Today I'm going to be making chicken pho. I can hear people partying and people karaokeing. I love that. I love that when life is happening all around me, you know. I think it's awesome. So I'm gonna put you over here. I really hate doing the dishes. I literally cannot bring myself to do it. But even then, someone else kind of does it for me. I was getting anxiety before. I used to drink a lot of coffee to the point where I didn't really feel anything. So I stopped drinking caffeine and all that for a while. When I drank a fucking soy latte this morning, I had sausage and egg McMuffin and a hash brown. It's my favorite. Just started feeling really anxious about things, and I realized, wait a minute, let's just make videos. You know, let's spend a Saturday night together making some Vietnamese chicken noodle soup. Fuck. I mean, it's not a lot, but like when I'm home alone, it gets worse, and I'm not sure if it has something to do with like depression and anxiety. When I'm just home alone and there's no one around, like I can't bring myself to clean up, and I struggle with that a lot. I often feel really embarrassed about like not having people over. When I do make friends, like a lot of the times it's like I want to invite them over so then like, you know, we can have a barbecue. I just don't invite people over, even though deep down I really do. Back then I used to just take people in, you know, like if they were struggling and they were running away from home, fuck, just come live with me. I'll push some of my clothes on the side in the closet. You can put some of your stuff there. I'll do my best to feed you. After my dad left, my mom became a hoarder. She fucking hoarded bags, shoes, food. Did I say food? Clothes. Shit, did I say clothes? I'm sorry, my memory is getting a bit scrambled for some reason. We try, like if we as kids try to throw it out, try to help her clean, she would fucking lash out at us. Like it's like, what the fuck? And I don't know if there's a thing that comes with like, you know, being creative and you know, with living depression. There's always something got to do with fucking mental illness or mess. I don't want to do dishes, but I have to. All right. Just to hold. Okay, you guys will have to keep. You guys will keep me accountable, okay? Yep. Okay. By the time I come back, they will be done. I'm gonna lie. I hate to be dramatic, but like I think I'm gonna be sick, to be honest. Like I feel like throwing up. So usually I have drumsticks to use, but they didn't have drumsticks, so we've got a bunch of mixed pieces, which is fine. So we're gonna pop that in the oven. We're just gonna wait till that becomes a little golden brown, and then we're gonna put that in the soup, the stock. All right. I didn't think this through. Sorry, I'm just like out of frame. Coriander, chop up all of the spring onions. Why not? We are healthy, right? Well, I try to be. So this is like my toppings kind of box. And then fried shallots to it as well. Just realized I don't have any fried shallots, but I guess we work with what we got, right? I really need to clean up my cupboards and stuff. Just thinking, what's next? Lime. Cut up the lime. Ooh, these aren't looking too good. Sorry. Bless me. Still good. No, wait, actually, here it is. Fried shallots. So we've got cinnamon here, cloves, star anise, MSG. Okay, come on guys now, it's 2026 now. It is not toxic. This is whole fennel seeds. All right, so we're just gonna do that. Lightly toast them. Oh shit, is that still on? Okay, no, don't worry about it. We're just gonna do this, yeah. Do you guys have like weird or like odd food combinations that you like? Try a sourdough bread with garlic aioli, Biscoff, a little bit of Biscoff, and Vegemite. It's like sweet and savory. But I had that when I was, you know, when I got the munchies, when I get pretty high, and sometimes when I have my period too. I don't think that it's for everybody, but just give it a try. This is liquid gold. Like honestly, you need this for Vietnamese food. Because if you don't, then what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes, so.
Look, this is what we're after, yeah? Nice golden brown, a little bit charred on the onions, you know, and the garlic as well. And we're gonna keep the juices too. Garlic in. And we're gonna put all of this, all the chicken in. So this should take about an hour and a half. Yeah, we'll put it for like an hour and a half. These buttons, okay. Do you think I need like a higher tripod or something? Because I keep getting out of the frame. I also need sugar too. It asks for, it asks for rock sugar, but I don't have rock sugar. Add that in until your ancestors say stop. Okay, that's enough. Yeah. Seriously, it works. So it looks like that. Yeah, sorry. It's just, it doesn't look that appealing. But I promise you, it's all about the broth. Oh no, okay, maybe not too much now to start. Let's go to my fridge. Okay, let's get some of spring roll. I want to try something different. I want to add like little mini dim sims in my pho. Yeah, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is anymore. I know that it's pretty late. By the way, did you guys have like a New Year's resolution? I was about to fall for that trap, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking work out and, you know, walk 20,000 steps a day when I barely even get like 1,000. What is it that you've brought into this new year and the things that you have left behind? In Asian culture, well, what my parents taught me was that if you have like unfinished business, you know, like issues and debt and all these things, and you bring it into the new year, you know, then that is going to still stay there and that energy is going to still be there. And you're still going to have those issues until something changes. What is it that you've left behind in 2025? Or what do you want to leave behind now in 2025 to bring it into 2026? I can't believe it's a new year already and like we're already a week in. It just feels time flies by really fast, really fast. And yeah, that kind of scares me a little bit, to be honest. It scares me because, you know what's gonna happen, you know? But That's life. None of us asked to be born, but it is a blessing to be alive. Like it truly is. I just hope that if you bring new life into this world, just make sure that you give them the best life possible. You break the cycle of your trauma patterns, from your intergenerational trauma, from the things that your parents have passed down onto you from your grandparents and from the great grandparents and so on and so forth. If I had a kid now, I would give them a lot of affection and, words of affirmation, and actually communicate and talk and allow them to express themselves, because mental health is so taboo to talk about. Because if you've got mental health issues, basically you're disowned. So what my older sister told me, when I was in my mum's belly, my dad used to threaten her and chase her around the house with a knife. She only used to got like $50 a month as like allowance because he controlled all the finances. And my dad was quite abusive. Like, he was alcoholic as well, and he was also a cheater. At the same time, he was a hero. He escaped from the Vietnam War, helped people, and I'm pretty sure many people died along the way, but he saved a lot of people. And he does well for the community here in Australia. Like, he contributes remarkably, yeah? Good on him. But in his personal life, it's shit, yeah? Like, he's left behind 3 of his biological kids and has made another kid, which is my half-sister. I love her to death. But my stepmom, she's jealous. Like, how weird is it? Like, it's fucking weird that, like, she gets jealous that I talk to my dad. Back then, like, she'd act like weird and she'd act like a jealous girlfriend, and that's my dad. Are you crazy? Yeah, she will get really drunk, and then she'll tell me to like sit down next to her. And then she'd like pinch my cheeks, but she'll make sure she'll go really hard and then like do it like as if she's like, adoring my chubby cheeks, calling me cute and shit. But really, she's trying to hurt me. Sorry, baby sis, like, your mum, the only reason why you're alive is because dad cheated. Dad had an affair and left our family. We struggled. And your half-brother that you don't even know and met yet did a lot of things for us to fucking survive. And in the end, he turned into my dad. Yeah, like, unfortunately. And then a whole heap of other shit happened too. Sorry, baby sis, okay? I truly love you, and I know one day you're gonna see this video. My dad did a lot of other fucked up things, like, like I said, he was really violent. He went to jail a lot of times. He was just a mess, Despite all of that, I still forgave him. Like, despite all of that, I still forgave my dad. There was a restraining order to protect me because I was the youngest child during that time. I remember when I was in high school, I was in year 7. When I was in class, out of nowhere, the police shows up to my school. They told me that my dad had just entered the building, because he's not allowed to be near me, and somehow the school knew. And after that, they asked me if I wanted to stay or if I wanted to see my dad. Obviously, I wanted to see my dad because he came on my birthday and he risked getting arrested again, just to give me money on my birthday. My dad is a little fucked up, but after that, I actually just got escorted home. I remember in primary school, we had a long history of domestic violence between my dad, my mum, my dad fucking hitting my mum all the time, hitting me, hitting my brother, hitting my sister. Fucking hell, like, he couldn't stop. Like, he couldn't stop the fucking violence, Can't wait to eat. Yeah, and so I remember in primary school, I get pulled out of class probably every afternoon, Thursdays and Fridays, going into this room with like 4 other kids, and my art teacher that's doubled as my drama teacher or something like that was teaching me how to meditate, to breathe. We'd play really nice music, do art, and then by the end of it, we'll get biscuits and cordial, and then that's it, you know. And I didn't understand what was happening because you trusted adults, you know, you just have to, because you're a kid, you can't really make decisions for yourself yet. And so that was the start of actually me getting therapy. Like, I actually had art therapy as a kid and I didn't know fucking what it was. That's another thing I'll talk to you guys about. My degree, what I'm actually pursuing in, you know. It all connects with each other. My history of trauma, why I want to do the things I want to do now, and who I've become. But yeah, that's still a work in progress. I think that, look, to be fair, if they never had kids and that they got to explore and live their lives, they'd be really fucking good people. If they've never went through that trauma and they never went through war, and if their grandparents was good to them, I'm pretty sure that the only reason why I'm alive is because my parents were fucking selfish. They believe that if they had a kid, that kid would just fucking take care of them for the rest of their lives, and that's why. You know, they did it for that reason, not because we were planned, but because really they were more afraid for themselves. They didn't give a shit about us. Fucking selfish. Why do that? Don't have a fucking kid just so then one of them will wipe your fucking ass when you're 90 or 80 years old. Fuck that. Just calm down. Calm down, Steph. You will eat soon. I will eat soon. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, my mum hoarding. It's like she brings it everywhere with her too. Like, I know my mum has like some severe kind of mental fucking illness. Oh, you know she's a Gemini, by the way. So my mum's a Gemini and my dad's an Aquarius. So yeah, you can imagine the mental fucking chaos we all had to endure. Sometimes she was alright, and I'll give credit to that. Like, sometimes she was actually okay. The only good thing about my mum was that even though emotionally she was never there for me, she didn't show up to all of my important moments in school, like my presentations, graduation and all that. She taught me about food and cooking, you know, so that's where I learned it from. Okay, it's time. This is the spread. So we've got noodle, salad, condiments, your toppings, more toppings, Hello. That's Lightning, by the way. Yeah, she's my baby. I've raised her since she was like 3 weeks old, so yeah. The soup is finished. I've just tasted it. So we're gonna plate up. All right, I'm super excited. I'm so proud of what I made. Like, I'm super proud. And if I showed my parents this, my mom, she may be a little proud, that she'll definitely be feeling insecure about it and jealous, and she'll criticize me. My dad, he might not have a lot to say, but he'll probably just eat it and he might be proud. But if you're a parent out there and you saw me cooking this, would you be proud of me? Let me know. Okay, let's eat. So always try the broth first. Yum. It's got a kick to it. My spicy chicken pho with dumplings and spring rolls. Yum. Let's try the noodles. Come on, why can't I grab noodles? Oh my god, I can't. This is really good. So good. And we're gonna try a little dim sum. You gotta try it. Add dim sum to your pho. I'm sorry, but I can't pick anything up with my chopstick. Am I even Asian? Sorry. Yep. Pretty happy. Oh yeah. I can't use chopsticks for some. Cheers, big ears. Cheers. That's it. Everything is just, I'm cured. Trauma? What is that? Past bullshit? Who? Where? What? I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't remember. PTSD? Gone. Gone. Just from this. Yeah. Magical cure. It is spicy though, so maybe just go easy on the sriracha and the jalapenos and the chili oil, but I'm gonna go now. Thanks for spending this Saturday night with me, making food. I just had a lot of fun, even though it was quite a roller coaster ride, because at the start I was getting anxious and I was getting overwhelmed and I was like venting out about my history. And yeah. Yeah, all right. See you in the next one. Bye.